Hey everybody, Andy here, and I am here to do a recording edition of Let's React. Yes, I am recording this during the fact while it's going to be going live here in about 2 minutes here. It is the Persona 4 Revival broadcast, yes, which is going to be a bit of a rundown on the game and whatnot, which it says here it's going to spotlight highlighting the story, the characters, the battle system, and more basically. So yeah. I have played Persona 4 on the channel before with Persona 4 Golden, back in 2018. I was trying to think what year it was. Yes, 2018. So it was my first ever Persona game that I ever played, and it was so much fun. And since then, I have played 3, 5, 3 is Remake, some spin-off titles like the Q games, the Persona 4 Arena, 5 Strikers, 5 Tactica. So I've been playing a lot of these games since my original playthrough of Persona 4 Golden. And now we're coming full circle here, and Persona 4 Revival is coming out in February of 2027. So yeah, obviously I know who the characters are, the story and whatnot, but I thought, hey, you know what? This will be very interesting to see what's new to this version of the game. Obviously it's going to be very Persona 3 Reload-esque, where it's going to be like basically a nicer looking version of it, but nice to know with this version at least it's going to be a remake of Golden and not just the original Persona 4. I was a little worried about that, but with the first teaser having one of the tracks from Golden, um, that basically confirmed it for me that it was going to be a definitely a remake to that. So, but I'm very curious to see what we're going to see here today regarding this. We just recently got some confirmation on some VAs. Obviously, we're going to get a new VA cast for this game, just like with Reloads. So, very curious to see what if we'll see more of the rest of the cast and who's voicing them. But we'll see here. So, yeah, I think with that, we'll tune on in and switch on over here. All right, so we're here. I'm just waiting for it to start up right here. Obviously, actually, let me unmute this here just to make sure. Just making sure that it wouldn't play anything while I was talking there. But yeah, yeah, very excited to see here. So we have a crazy chat on the right side of the screen here, but we're not going to worry about that here. So yeah. So I figured it was going to be one of these. It was going to be a premiere like this. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit because I actually don't know how loud this is going to be, basically. So yeah. So yeah. Actually, I will pause it and come right back once we're at 5 seconds. So see you in a sec. All right, so here we go. We're coming down to the final seconds here. So without further ado, let's go full screen, and here we go. Let's get rid of this chat here. Don't want that. Also, make sure to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe for more Let's React stuff here. So, yeah, also, we got another countdown. Man, I thought we would be ready. Another countdown. I thought we would be ready to go here. I guess we're not, but we'll stay for this one here. So, yeah. But yeah, make sure to subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, which obviously I'm not live or anything like that, but yeah, make sure to subscribe for that. I do a lot of Let's React streams and sometimes recordings like this, so yeah. This one I thought would just be fine if I just go solo for this one, because it's kind of just a little showcase on a game I've already played before, but just want to see what's new with it, right? So, yeah. All right, 5 seconds, so here we go. I actually don't know how long this is going to be, so, and if it's being dubbed or anything, so we'll find out. Ooh, I know that transition, going into the TV world.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Persona 4 Revival broadcast. This program introduces Persona 4 Revival, launching on February 18th, 2027.
New remix of Reach Out to the Truth, I like it.
But first, let's talk about the Persona series.
And some new footage too.
Each title in the series is a standalone story with its own story. And
Persona 1 and 2 getting referenced.
Without needing to play in order. Persona 4 specifically is set in a quaint rural town. It boasts enduring popularity both domestically and internationally thanks to its catchy
Dang, it was
elements
looking
and
really
pop
good.
atmosphere. The upcoming release of P4R is a full remake of the fan favorite title, Persona 4. Whether you've played the original
I really
or
like
not,
this
we'll be
rendition.
sharing plenty of details about what makes P4R special, including its exciting new features. So be sure to stay with us until the very end.
All right.
The
Oh, my
game takes
goodness.
place in the rural Japanese town of Inaba. The protagonist, a teenager who has just moved to this peaceful town,
Oh, they animated the TV screens too.
hears rumors of
Awesome.
the urban legend known as the Midnight Channel.
You ever heard of the Midnight Channel?
They say that your soulmate will appear if you stare into a television set on a rainy night.
We'll say I like that they added more anime cutscenes, unlike
The
what
protagonist
Reload
gets
did.
curious and investigates this rumor. He is pulled into a mysterious alternate world hidden inside it. There, he uncovers clues tied to the serial murders and encounters strange
Teddy!
creatures known as shadows.
Been throwing people in here. It's becoming a huge problem.
They attack anyone who enters this other world.
They're gonna show the awakening. To be hype.
Cornered by a shadow, he awakens to the power within his heart, his persona. The protagonist then forms an investigation team, setting out to uncover the truth behind the serial murders and unravel the mysteries of the Midnight Channel.
Me too. Which means that we also gotta catch whoever's tossing people in here.
And so begins an unforgettable year filled with friendship, adventure, and mystery in a quiet.
Man, it looks
country
really
town.
good, man. Holy. I can't wait to replay
Let
this
me
game.
introduce the members of the investigation team. First up is the protagonist. A sophomore in high school who, due to
My
his parents'
goodness, the remixes are
circumstances,
hype.
has been sent to live with his uncle in Inaba. He's caught up in a series of mysterious murders and awakens to the power of his persona.
Okay, we got a little bit of the awakening there. Looks awesome. Nanako,
Big bro?
Yosuke Hanamura.
always
The
protecting
protagonist's classmate.
Nanako.
Cheerful and reliable, he considers himself as the team's strategist.
Yeah, that's right.
As the group's moonmaker, he helps steer discussions and piece
Oh, that was
together
the bike
clues during
scene.
their investigations.
Let's do everything we can, partner.
Chie Satonaka,
Chie, yeah.
energetic girl who sits next to the protagonist. Friendly, passionate, and driven by a strong sense of justice, she loves kung fu movies and meat.
She's one of my favorites in this game. Not my favorite overall, but I like her.
Another fried rice with extra meat, please.
I like the new voice too. It
Yukiko
sounds really good.
Amagi, the protagonist's
And
classmate
Yukiko, yeah.
and Chia's childhood
OP
friend.
is heck
She's
healer, by the
only
way,
daughter
in
of
the
a
in Golden.
long-established inn and a standout figure at school. She's responsible.
She'll
but
probably
she
be in
also
my
has
party
a
in
bit
this
of
as
a
well,
spacey
'cause she's that
side
good.
And often leans on Chia for support.
I want to wear these in
Oh heck yeah!
I even
The-
get a nose guard.
Hell yeah!
In addition to the investigation team, you'll meet many other unique characters.
How do you take yours?
Perhaps I'll pluck that head right off.
Margaret.
One of them
Oh,
is the
Marie.
mysterious Marie. She may seem unfriendly and aloof, but in reality, she has a curious and outgoing personality. It seems she has some secret hobby she can't tell anyone about.
Why do you need to spend youth, though?
Glad that
Do you
every
have anything better to do?
every scene's voiced.
Just what kind of people will
Ah,
you
there's
know?
my girl
What
right
kind
there.
of relationships will you
There
build?
she is.
Enjoy the personal stories that unfold in Inaba City.
Well, guess I had to go smack those muggers around, huh?
During his year in Inaba, the protagonist moves between two worlds, creating unforgettable memories while pursuing the truth behind the case. In the
Ooh.
real world, he lives the life of a Japanese teenager. Daily life
This
and
guy, yeah.
encounters with people lead to the growth of both the protagonist and his persona.
Hey, I'm no man.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like all the
Alternate world within the Midnight
social
Channel,
links are
the
voiced.
investigation team uses personas strengthened by real-world
Ooh.
experiences to battle shadows, exploring and taking on the challenge of solving the case.
Let's beat him up.
Do they have like a follow trailer where
Life
you
as a
don't get
teenager is
lost?
full of new experiences and encounters. From school activities
What does that say?
and events to after school,
Something about
there are
beer?
countless ways to spend your time.
Let's play hide and seek. You're it.
Studying, working part-time, hanging out with friends, or forming
Oh, there's
new
the fox.
relationships. Inaba's abundant nature
Hell
also
yeah.
offers experiences unique to the town. By interacting and deepening your bonds with the townspeople, you can build your social links.
Yeah, of course it is.
As your bonds grow stronger, your persona abilities will improve. You'll acquire skills that give you advantages in battle. And your power
Ooh,
to
I like
fight
that
in
rank
this
up
other
screen.
world will grow.
Oh, by the way, I was thinking.
All voice acting in this title has been newly recorded, and not only the main story. Each social link and new event
Yeah,
will be
I
fully
was mentioning
voiced.
that.
We hope you enjoy the even more captivating encounters and daily life.
Tempted to make it my own.
As you gain more experience, the protagonist's social stats will be refined.
Gotta eat the mega beef bowl on rainy days, remember that.
Depending on these parameters, the part-time jobs you can take on and the range of social links you can have will vary.
Yeah.
Who you meet and what you do, your choices will help the protagonist grow. The alternate worlds depicted on TV take on various forms. The shadows roam these realms.
Yeah.
Your mission is to explore these worlds, battle the shadows, and rescue missing people.
Wonder if they changed this, like the dungeon crawling at all. That's what I'm curious on.
If you attack when the shadow
Seems
is
kinda
off
the
guard,
same.
You can start the battle with a preemptive strike and gain the upper hand.
Okay.
You can win this.
On the other hand, if you are attacked by a shadow, it
Yeah.
will strike first, so you must be careful.
I like the transition into fights.
They're attacking us first.
A new guard action has been added in this game. You can guard against attacks and strike while the shadow is flinching,
That's cool.
or avoid combat altogether. Use strategy to navigate this alternate world. Battles are turn-based command battles. If you hit a shadow's weak point, it will go down, and you can take another turn.
Let's see.
Persona. Furthermore, if you knock down all the shadows, you can initiate an all-out attack, dealing massive damage.
Oh, that's sick. Cool.
In this game, new features have been added to this turn-based
Send flying,
battle system,
baton pass, and prime.
evolving
Yeah,
into an
okay.
even more exhilarating and intense battle
Baton pass I know, but the
experience.
other two I need to know more
You
of.
send flying on a shadow afflicted with a status ailment to spread that ailment to nearby enemies.
Oh, interesting. They had actual personas or
When
that you can
battling
forge
multiple shadows,
in the
look
fights
for
now.
opportunities to knock them back and take
Or
them
fuse,
all
I should
down
say,
at
not
once.
forge.
Woo, you
That's
said
interesting.
flying.
Coordinate with your team to chain knockbacks. Baton
They're gonna
pass
make, like,
makes
a
it
status
easier to
elements be
team up
really
with
helpful in
allies
this
to take
game with
down
that.
enemies. Experience the thrill of coordinated teamwork by leveraging your team's unique strengths.
Here I come.
Yeah. That's cool. I like that baton pass is here too.
When the gauge fills, unleash a powerful prime time, overwhelming enemies with a barrage of relentless attacks. During prime time, all skill costs drop to 0.
What?
You can go on the offensive and overwhelm them without giving them a chance to fight back.
That's kind of
Finish
OP.
with a
I hope that's
spectacular
balanced.
Prime time finish to deal massive damage. Enjoy the thrill of wiping out your enemies. With new features added and battles powered up, be sure to give it a try.
Nice.
The Power of the Heart, Persona.
The title
The
screen
power
music.
you awaken by facing the shadow self you have repressed and finally accepted.
What to do?
Normally, each person can wield only one persona. But with a special ability known as Wild, the protagonist can freely switch between various personas. Each persona has its own unique skills and weaknesses. And by switching between them to match the characteristics of your shadow, you can gain the upper hand in battle.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Furthermore, as you fight more battles, your personas level up and learn new skills.
I really like a lot of this UI. It looks great.
Collecting and leveling personas expands
And that
your
crit screen's
strategic
awesome too.
options. The Velvet Room is a special space accessible only to the protagonist.
Welcome to the
I like that. Entering the Velvet Room
Here,
transition.
you can perform persona fusion to combine the protagonist's personas. Combine various personas through trial and error to create your very own ultimate persona.
Sweet.
Persona 4 Revival preserves the best of the original while adding new elements. For everyone watching this program, we present a message from the game's producer, Kazuhisa Wada.
Okay.
Hello. My name is Kazuhisa Wada, general producer of the Persona team. Persona 4 builds on a new direction established by Persona 3, refining it into something with a completely different color.
It's very colorful.
While the core gameplay systems are similar, it offers an experience that feels entirely distinct from Persona 3. The story follows a murder mystery unfolding in a quiet rural town, a premise that might sound heavy on its own. But paired with warm, endearing characters, the bonds they forge, a vibrant yellow color palette, and an upbeat, energetic soundtrack, Persona 4
God, the menus look
becomes
so
something
good.
truly one of a kind. A coming-of-age mystery.
He's doing the thing.
Even nearly 20 years later, it continues to be loved by audiences all around the world. That's exactly why we wanted to bring it to even more players using the expressive power and accessibility of the modern Persona series. At the same time, we aim to preserve the original experience while bringing the Persona 4 people remember back to life in an even more vivid way.
Okay.
With that vision, we began development on Persona 4 Revival. Throughout development, what we valued most was faithfully delivering the atmosphere players felt back then. The pastoral charm of the rural town of Inaba, the everyday conversations with friends, and the gradually unfolding mystery and human drama. All of these elements form the heart of the experience, and we've carefully reconstructed them down to the finest detail. At the same time, the gameplay itself has evolved significantly to meet modern standards. From UI
I mean, Golden was
improvements to
held
more
up pretty
refined
nicely,
battle
but I
pacing
can understand.
and enhanced dungeon playability, we focused on creating a smooth, stress-free experience. As a team, we are fully committed to delivering something that feels both nostalgic and new.
Okay.
In the Persona series, music has always played a vital role in shaping both the story and the overall gameplay experience.
Again, I'm liking a lot of
Persona 4 is no exception.
new
Its
soundtrack
soundtrack's an
remixes.
integral part of what makes the game so memorable. For this project, we refined all of the original tracks while preserving their core appeal. All vocal and battle tracks have been newly rearranged into full-length versions, with additional fine-tuning to better match the game's presentation and pacing. We've also created a number of brand new tracks, including the opening theme and battle music. We're confident that both newcomers experiencing Persona 4 for the first
What
time
if time to make
and
history still in the
longtime fans
game
of
then?
series will find plenty to enjoy in the music. We'll be sharing more details about the soundtrack in the future, so please stay tuned.
Sounds good.
Persona 4 Revival is a title we can confidently recommend even to those who are new to the Persona series. At its core, the experience blends deepening bonds with friends in everyday life, with facing the extraordinary, all woven together with a compelling mystery. It's a combination that's easy for anyone to connect with and truly captures the essence of the series. The characters in
This
particular
part's so
feel
funny.
incredibly vibrant and alive. It's genuinely a game everyone should experience at least
I
once.
agree.
At the same time, we've included plenty of elements that will feel fresh and surprising even for those who've already played Persona 4 or Persona 4 Golden.
That's good, at least.
I've personally played the game many times and know it inside out, yet during testing, it still felt new. I even found myself genuinely enjoying it despite it being work, which is pretty rare.
Yeah.
Of course, there's new content, but even beyond that, the enhancements and overall presentation bring a level of immersion that exceeded my expectations. I think players will come away feeling that it's familiar, yet new.
That's good. That's kind of what I was
We'd
hoping
love
for.
for you to return to Inaba and experience that unforgettable year once again. Now let's take a look back at the key remake elements featured in this title. Please enjoy.
Man. Oh, there's time to make history. Oh, this sounds really good. Oh, boy.
Get wrecked! Okay.
All right.
One pass, yeah.
Just don't overdo it.
Please, I'll be fine. Let's attack me now.
God, the UI is so good looking. Holy.
How about it? Let's go! And now,
Ooh. It was cool looking.
last one! Let's end this! Here we go!
Song's so good.
Here's the fun part!
I don't mean that in a jealous way or anything. Well, I was just having him try my bento.
Besides, I'm more the advisor type, you know?
Oh, you should make a flower too, big bro.
Persona 4 Revival will be
It's looking
launching
good.
on February 18th, 2027.
I can't wait.
Well, I'm totally in.
We hope you enjoy an irreplaceable year in a peaceful country town.
Sick. Yeah, we will be playing this for sure when it drops for sure.
A limited physical collector's edition is available for pre-orders.
I wish I could get that, but I'm just gonna go with standard.
Something's stuck in your gut. Something telling you you cannot give up.
And that's it? Alright, cool. Yeah, it's looking good, guys. Looking good, I gotta say. So yeah, that will wrap up my reaction to the Persona 4 Revival broadcast. Yeah, looking good, honestly. Very excited. I mean, this is my favorite Persona game out of all of them, and for it to get the full-fledged remake like Reload did, to be more in line like how Persona 5 is in that, I'm very, very excited. I'm very excited. The soundtrack sounds really good so far, and I can't wait to hear more of it, basically, once it's all been released and such. So not the squeaky clean stuff like they've been doing. So yeah, yeah, very, very good. I'm looking forward to seeing that. I was hoping we got to see more of who's voicing who, but maybe we'll still get that in the coming months here, because yeah, there's still some characters I'm wondering who's voicing them, right? So but yeah, we'll find out that in the future for sure. So very exciting. I'm hoping the game is definitely balanced. That's the only thing I'm really kind of worried on. Like, a lot of these new mechanics sound very good, but I hope it doesn't make it too easy, because there was a point in Golden where it felt like it got a little too easy. So I'm hoping that it is balanced with all these new things, but we'll find out here when it comes out in a few months here, or more trailers and that come out. So yeah. But yeah, that's that. So hope you all enjoyed my reaction to this. What are your thoughts on this? Are you guys looking forward to for Revival? I certainly am, even if it's a remake of a game I've played before. But if they say it's something fresh and new, even if it's something I've played before, I'm very excited to see what they're adding and stuff that also is new. I hope there's like some more added story cutscenes and stuff that flesh out more of the game too, because that would be kind of nice. But we'll have to wait and see. So yeah. But yeah, if you enjoyed my reaction, make sure to give the video a like. Like I said, subscribe for more Let's Reacts. I do live streams of them too, or sometimes recordings like this. And I also do a lot of live streams as well too. So want to come hang out with me, come on by. I will be playing this eventually when it comes out, when I can get around to it. So and if you want to watch my original Persona 4 playthrough, it is up on my archive channel over at youtube.com/tgbdarchives. I upload everything there from my past stream. So my past first ever playthrough of Persona 4 was there, and yeah, you can watch a future playthrough of this game in the future when I get around to it. So yeah, but yeah, with that, thanks guys for watching, and I will see you all on the next edition of Let's React, whether it's live or it's recording like this. So until then, you guys take care, have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye, everybody.